Hey guys, this is the Hunters back in our video. Today I'm going to be giving a top 5 best maps in Chronicles. Now I know this is kind of a late video because Black Ops 3 came out in 2015 and Chronicles I believe came out 2016. But I thought this would be a fun video to make, and I'm here with my friend. Now he doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's going to be making one. And I got another video coming out after this one, like straight after this, and we're going to have like kind of like a surprise because my birthday's coming up. I have ideas for a never mind. I can't spoil anything. So we're just gonna say I have an idea. My friend is here. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's probably gonna make one. Or maybe like at an 80%, probably gonna make one. I'm gonna give my top 5 Chronicles maps from worst to best, and so is he. But I'm gonna give my top 5 first, and then I'm gonna give him the mic, and he's gonna give you his top 5. Now we're probably gonna be kind of similar. To be honest with you guys, I'm not a fan of Origins just because I never really got the hang, not the hang of it, but I never got like to enjoy it. Like I never really got like, I never really cared for it. I never liked it. I never really, but I know it's such a fan favorite map. I enjoy Origins, but it's one of those maps where I can't play like a lot. Like I could play maps, like I have so many good maps that I love that like I don't say. Like if I tell you this is my favorite one, like my second favorite map ever in Call of Duty, if I tell you it, you're gonna probably like, what the heck is this kid on? My favorite map is Buried. Yes, my favorite map is Buried. Now some of y'all are probably like, oh cool, he's one of those kids. And some of y'all are probably like, what is this kid on? Because you know, if Buried is a map where you either hate it or you love it. We've all had those maps. Shangri-La, you either hate it or you love it. Alright, but other than that guys, I'm going to get into the video. So my 5th best map in Chronicles is going to be Nocturne Toten. I think Nocturne Toten is a good map, and it's one of those maps that you don't have to love, but it's one of those OG maps. Like, if you played World at War with it, you probably just like you probably were hyped because this is the very first zombie map that ever came out. It was just a good map. It was very tedious, no perks, but perks weren't introduced then, and it was just one of those maps that took so long. That's why I kind of had to put it low, but it's such like an OG map, and it's just like there. Like if a true zombies fan, I'd say, hey, do you like Nocturne and Toten? They're probably gonna be like, yeah, I like it, I guess, but I enjoy it. It's one of those games that I can play with my friends and get that high round, and it's gonna take a long time. So I feel like it's kind of a fun map, although it does take a long time, so that is why I had to put it at number 5. Number 4 is probably gonna be Verrückt. I like Verrückt just because it's a good map. It's when, a lot of stuff, this is one of the maps that a lot of stuff was introduced. If you think about it, it truly was, because perks were introduced, okay? The first traps, the electrical traps were introduced. Your very first 4 original players, you had Tank Dempsey, Takio, I almost died there. I died, wow. Takio, you had Tank Dempsey, Richtofen, and you had Nikolai. So, I don't know why I died. You have Nikolai. That's when the first 4 OG characters came in. And it's such a map. It's a map that's like, it's okay map, but it's like, it has so many stuff that without that map, zombies wouldn't be fun. You wouldn't have had Juggernaut. You wouldn't have had Spicola. You wouldn't have had Quick Revive. You wouldn't have had Double Tap. The original 4 would have been introduced and stuff like that. I think the reason I put it kind of low is because no Pack-a-Punch. I think no Pack-a-Punch, it kind of ruined it, but then again, I agree why they didn't, add, like, you can't just add a bunch of stuff to your game, to a remastered map. My number 3 is Ascension. I think Ascension is such a good map. I enjoy it, I truly do. It's a fun map, especially to play with friends. It's an easy map to train on. It's one of those easy maps that you can go to round 130. Yes, I'm talking about the Smith plays. It's the Zeus cannon, the Thunder Gun. It is just when it was introduced, and it was just so good, and I really enjoyed that map. I think the only complaint I have about that map is the freaking monkeys. I hate the monkeys. It makes it so annoying, but it is a very great map. I enjoy it. I truly do. And that is why it comes in at number 3. And number 2, Kino der Toten. I think Kino der Toten is a very fun, enjoyable map. And it's just another one of those just plain OG maps. I didn't start my zombies with World at War. I actually started with Black Ops 1, and I got Kino because it was the free map, because, you know, I didn't buy DLCs because I was young then. And then it went to Kino. My friends had World at War because they're older than me. I played World at War second, and then by that time Black Ops 2 came out. I got into zombies crazy because of Buried and maps like Buried and Die Rise. I hate to say it, I hate Die Rise, but that's kind of why I got into zombies, like, you know, Buried, Die Rise, especially Mob of the Dead, Origins, all those maps. But that is why Kino comes at number 2. It's just an OG map, it's a fun map, easy to train in the theater, and yeah. So guys, I'm sure you expect what number 1 is. I put this at because I like it, I don't love it. I truly like Kino more, but I feel like everybody loves this map, and I feel like if I wouldn't have put this at number 1, I'd have gotten a lot of hate for it. This is Origins. Origins, what can I say about Origins? I think it's like, it's a good map, but I just really never liked it. I never got into it. It's one of those things that I know is good, but I just didn't get into it. I mean, if you think about it, okay, look at the map Dreisendrach. Everybody loves Dreisendrach, and it has 4 wonder weapons, those are the bows. So does Origins, except it has staffs. And that's what the first introduced, where, you know, you have 4, you know, as the max limit of players, 4 wonder weapons for each, like there are different types. You had the staffs, and then you had Dreisendrach, which was a huge good map that everybody loved, and that had the bows. I think Origins kind of like was so creative. I mean, come on, it was in World War II or World War I. I can't actually remember which one it was in, and it was just a cool map. But I just really never got into it, but I think it was such a creative and cool map, and that is why I put it at number 1, and I know a lot of y'all like it, and that's kind of why I put it in there. So I'm gonna give my friend the controller, and he's gonna give you his top 5 of Chronicles. And yeah, he doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's planning on doing it, and we're gonna make a separate video with that.
Hey guys, T Hunter T here, kind of like an upcoming channel, you know, Zombie Hunters, Z Hunter kind of inspired me. But I'm gonna give you my top 5. It's kind of similar to Z Hunter's top 5, but there's a little bit difference. I think number 5 is gonna have to be Verrückt. I like it. It's honestly one of my favorite maps, but there's no packet punch. It's like an OG map first to introduce the perks, and there's a lot of, like, you can go around the map. It's not too big. Origins, honestly, it's huge, a lot to do. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put Verrückt at number 5. Number 4, I'm gonna go Ascensions. Most people don't like Ascensions just because the big spinning, I don't even know what it is, spinning around knocks you. I mean, it kills zombies. I guess that's kind of helpful. But Ascensions, I guess it's creative. You know, the spaceship. The only thing I do not like is the monkeys. I swear to God. I buy Jug, 2,500 points. The monkeys run up, touch it, and it's gone. I get so triggered. I don't know how many controllers I've thrown because of the retarded monkeys. I also don't like, oh rip, the things that, like, it's like a panel. You press the panel and they come down. I thought I was supposed to stand there the first time I played it. It knocked me. I was triggered. But that's why I put it at number 4. Number 3, I'm gonna go Knocked. It's such an OG map. It's small, but the rounds take forever. It's such a time-consuming map. But I like it. The box, sometimes the box glitches out, but the remastered Black Ops 3 with the Dr. Monty's fizz machine thing, that's honestly another aspect. I think it improved the map a lot. So that's why that one's at number 3. Number 2, Kino. Oh my God, such a homey map, to be honest. The diving down the stairs, the zombies coming from behind, can't even hear them. The teleporter, the thunder gun, the theater, it's just such an OG map. A lot of people liked it. It was the free map in Black Ops 1. A lot of people got to play it. A lot of people enjoyed it. It's just so good, but the only thing I don't like is the box. It's so many places to spawn. So you're spending so much time and money going around every room trying to find the box. And number 1, Origins. Best map I've ever seen, honestly. There's so much to do. Keeps you... you never run out of things to do in Origins. Like, you're playing, like, let's say it could get boring after a while. The slow rounds, not much to do. But with Origins, you get to make the staffs, get to go into the robot foot, the tank, and then I forgot what the robots are called. The things that spawn in round 8, those get the panzers. They get so annoying. If you don't get the lightning staff before round 8, honestly, just quit the match, because they're really hard to kill unless you have like crate power, wall power, and it's a big map. You can run around. It does get confusing. So much to do, but honestly, that could be good or bad aspect of the game. And that's mine and Z Hunter's top 5. And thanks for watching.
Alright guys, so that is our video. I'm going to make a video straight after this. Like, it's kind of a crazy video. I've been thinking about this, and my friend mentioned it, and I was like, no way, because I thought it was just like one of those ideas. But other than that, I hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, you know, you can like. It's a little quick thing right here. We weren't trying. We were just giving you gameplay when we were playing Knocked. We weren't really trying. That's why we died. Because I'm like paying attention. Because like when I give my top 5s, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like when I say this, just like when I say like Kino, I just had a smile on my face. Like I love Kino. But you know, we're not really trying. If you want us to give you gameplay, which we definitely will. I mean, we'll give you gameplay of us playing, and then you'll see. You know, we're not bad. Like, you know, we're playing right now. But other than that, hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, smash that like button. It's all up to you. But other than that, I see you guys in the next one.